Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Candy here, back with another episode of the Minecraft prison series here on AkumaMC. Come check out the server and get yourself a free first rank by using code Candy on Akuma's Minecraft. But before we get into this episode, I'm actually going to be giving away one of the top ranks on the server, the Akuma rank. And all you guys have to do to enter is hop in my Discord that's linked down in the description below and check out the hashtag giveaway section. So if you guys missed the last episode, I highly recommend you go ahead and watch that, because we actually got ourselves one of the legendary ice dragon pets. And dude, this thing is incredibly OP. If we go to /mine and we just start mining real quick, we'll start seeing some patches of ice actually pop up. And these patches of ice actually give us 3 times the amount of tokens that regular blocks would. We also spent a ton of time and tokens upgrading our pickaxe, which is why I'm happy to say we finally have a maxed out jackhammer pickaxe with jackhammer up to level 5000. Although there are still a couple enchants that we actually need to upgrade. For example, prestige finder that gives us free prestiges. This is only level 291 out of 3500. And then we also have this enchant called trophy hunter, which allows me to get points from a gang while I mine. I currently have 52.8 trillion tokens, so let's try getting a couple more levels of prestige finders. So with our tokens, we can get 250 more levels by pressing Q. There we go. And now we're up to 541. Okay, so we are back at spawn, and I have around 44 of these 2021 loot crates. Now, we are obviously really short on tokens. I only have 2.19 trillion. So hopefully after this, we can maybe get up to 100 trillion tokens. That would be awesome, because I really want to start upgrading this prestige finder enchant and maybe even max it out if we get enough tokens. So these all pretty much give the same thing. So let's just open up the first one. We got a 25x multiplier, a titan rank, that's pretty chill, and then a billion tokens. All right, let's do one more on camera. A 8x omega crate keys, we got 8x spring crate keys, and then 64 token crate keys. So now I'm just gonna spam open the rest of these, and hopefully we get ourselves a lot of tokens from the actual crate keys that we get out of them. So in /keys right now, we got 3,565 keys over there, some mine crate keys, 8 level crate keys, 1,191 omegas. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. I think these give a lot of tokens. Yeah, there we go. We got around 250 billion-ish tokens. We got a voting crate key, 107 winters. That it's gonna give us some monthly crates, I believe. No, we got some more loot crates, and then 89 mythicals that gave us a couple more lord ranks, a titan rank, and some more winter crates. Not gonna lie, boys, that was pretty bad. I was expecting to get like at least 100 trillion tokens, but we only got like 1. Hey, we got some good news. Those trash robots from the last episode are actually making us a pretty good amount of tokens now. So the diamond one has given us 4.2 trillion tokens. The gold has given us 2 billion, and the lapis has also given us 4 billion. So if we go ahead and collect now, we have 7.4 trillion tokens just chilling over there. And now we're up to 12.33 trillion tokens, which means that if we go ahead and upgrade our prestige finder, we can get another 43 levels onto this. Yo, boys, some really great news this time. Fane actually gave me a texture pack overlay that turns the cobblestone and mossy cobblestone into like a snow texture, so it looks so much more nicer. It is a little bit bright though, kind of hurting my eyes a bit, but you know what, we'll take it. Anything looks better than cobblestone. Okay, so I just got my pickaxe up to level 60, and with this we have access to some of the prestige enchants, which I've heard are some of the best enchants that you can actually get on here. So the first one that we got access to is called Second Hand, which has the ability to virtually mine a block for you, which can result in your enchants proccing for a second time. Now that one actually seems pretty solid. Do we have access to another one? We do. We have access to Booster, which once activated will double tokens, money, and pickaxe XP gained while mining. This also sounds pretty good. Okay, so we don't have access to investor, we don't have access to lottery or jackpot. Now jackpot sounds pretty cool. Chance of getting OP items like ranks and vouchers. All right, I think we need to get to level 75 really soon, but we do have around 4.9 million gems, so I'm thinking we kind of split our 4.9 million gems into 2 of these, so kind of half and half here, half in booster and half in second hand. 15 levels of second hand, so there we go. We're down to 3.35 million. Let's do one over there. Okay, now we can use the rest of these on booster, and let's just go ahead, get 8 levels of booster. So we've got 8 levels there, and we've got 11 levels at second hand. Now let's actually see what happens once these things proc, and see if it gives a ton more tokens. Okay, so I've just been mining, looking in chat, seeing if any of the prestige enchants would show, you know, whenever they proc. Unfortunately, I don't think that they do. However, I'm actually noticing a really big difference in the amount of tokens that I'm getting right now. For example, we've only been mining for like maybe 3 minutes, and we are already up to 11 trillion tokens, and it's actually going up every update by around 100 to 200 billion tokens, which I gotta say seems like to be the better option than opening up those keys at spawn. We are up to 16.5 trillion tokens right now. I gotta say that's pretty decent for however long I've been mining. And let's go ahead and get a couple more levels of the prestige finder enchant. Boom, there we go, 53 more levels, bringing us up to level 637. And dude, prestige merchant, this has got to be like super OP because it can multiply the amount of prestiges you get from prestige finder. So if prestige finder is giving us like 2 prestiges whenever it procs, and prestige multiplier multiplies it by like 10, and we can get like 20 prestiges per proc, that would be kind of nuts. Okay boys, I realized that I haven't been getting gems because my auto prestige is actually off, and the way that you get gems on the server is by maxing out your prestiges. So in order for us to get a couple more levels of second hand as well as booster, we're gonna need to prestige a lot higher than level, you know, 50 million. So let's do /prestige right now, or /prestige max I think is the command. We've enabled auto prestige, and let's just mine for a bit, and all of our prestiges should go down to 0 somewhere soon. So we just prestige 1 million times and another million times right over there, and now we are up to 57 million prestiges, 58 million prestiges. Holy crap, that was pretty quick. Oh, and our gems actually went up a decent bit too. We are now up to 1.48 million gems. How many levels of a second hand or booster can I get? So I can only get 1 level of booster, but I can get 6 levels of second hand. So I think let's just go ahead and upgrade to second hand. Boom, we are up to level 17. Obviously, still a long ways to go before this thing is maxed out, but you know what? We have some time. Let's do some more mining and see if we can get some more gems. Okay, so I may or may not have just taken a 500 trillion token donation, but hey man, you know what, it is the game. You know, people say they want to help me out, I'm gonna take some help. You know, it's all good, it's all good. But anyways, with our 500 trillion tokens, I think we can go. Wow, wait a second, with 500 trillion tokens we cannot even max out prestige finder. Holy crap, that is gonna be expensive. We can only get 927 levels off of that. So there we go, we used 500 trillion tokens, and that only got us up to level 1560. I don't even know how much this is going to cost to max out prestige finder. Probably like 1 quadrillion or 2 quadrillion tokens. Jesus, that is an expensive enchant. We've got another 10 trillion tokens, so might as well at least get a couple levels of trophy hunter onto our pickaxe. So there we go, 10.4 trillion tokens turned into 13 levels of trophy hunter. We're back at spawn, and someone just gave me another donation of 675 trillion tokens. So here we go. Let's get a couple more levels of prestige finder. It is still mind-boggling to me that with this many tokens, we can only get 700 more levels of prestige finder. But like I always say, it is what it is. We got to take what we can get, and we obviously can't be upset. So there we go. Now we have 2,280 levels of prestige finder, and we are currently up to level 70 million prestiges. All right, so it's been like a day and a half since that last clip, and I've just been kind of mining off camera, you know, watching some Ozark. New season just dropped, highly recommend it. And we are now up to prestige level 103 million. We've got 153,000 blocks mined, so a significant amount more than we had yesterday. And we've got 775 trillion tokens, which I gotta say is actually a pretty decent amount. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten, you know, to the infamous 1 quadrillion yet, but I think we're doing pretty decent. So with our 775 trillion tokens, I want to go ahead and see if we can max out the prestige finder enchant. So we can get another 599 levels. Ouch, that means that we unfortunately won't be able to max it out, but here we go. We are up to 2,888, and I think we can also upgrade some more of the enchant. Oh wow, jackpot's level 75 and my pickaxe is at level 73. Okay, we're almost there, but we have 4.32 million gems, and I think we can get 13 more levels of second hand, or we can get 5 more levels of booster. I've been seeing a lot of people in chat though, you know, as I've been mining, saying that booster is really OP. So I think, boys, I think we're gonna go for that enchant. Obviously that one, you know, is a little bit more expensive. We're only gonna get 8 more levels of it, or 5 more levels of it, I should say. But let's just go ahead, upgrade that. We are down to 76,000 gems. We cannot buy any more levels of booster or secondhand. The robots have actually done pretty decent as well. Unfortunately, not as good as me, but hey man, another 87 trillion tokens. I'll take it as I can, and that's another 62 levels of prestige finder. All right, so after another quick mining session, we are currently up to level 75 on the pickaxe, barely there, and with that we actually unlock the jackpot enchant. Wow, that, oh my god, that is an expensive enchant. So it is literally only a 1 level enchant, and it costs 10 million gems. Here I was thinking that I could get like a couple levels of it at least to end off this episode, but we are literally 20 times, we are 1/20th of the way there. We might either need to start saving for this, or maybe, you know, max out some of the other enchants like secondhand or booster. We're getting that 1 level of jackpot will be somewhat easier. But I think with that, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. We did a ton of work progressing on the pickaxe, and we actually got our mine looking pretty nice. So don't forget to join my Discord. That's gonna be where the giveaway is. And if you did enjoy this video and want to see some more, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.